going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we have my cousin's 7.3 F350. It's 97. We're going to be installing some new headlights and headlight bulbs. Shout out to Auxito LEDs for the headlights. And yeah, we're gonna get these things done. Okay, guys, so on this particular truck, it's gonna be 4 screws up top, 1 screw in the middle under the Ford emblem. Ours is missing. So we'll do that really quick, and then we're gonna take off these 2 screws here, those 2 screws there, and these pieces are gonna come off also. And then we'll be able to access the header panel behind all of this, and we'll be able to take the headlights out. Guys, so I just pulled all of the little 8mm out. There's one there. There's supposed to be one up there. I didn't have that one. There's one there. They're just all over the place here. There's 2 in the insides, and now our whole entire panel's free, so we can access the back of the lights. We're gonna take our bulbs out of all 3. This truck has 3 lights as the bottom, the side, and the headlight. My cousin's just loading scrap. That's why it's so loud. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. What the fuck's going on? You loading some scrap? Yeah. Keep it down. Fucking no, place it. Just place it. Motherfucker. No. So anyways, we're gonna be taking this out, and we do need to do some wiring because of the headlights that I got him for Christmas. They have the LED bar, which looks really good on this truck, but we need to wire those to the marker lights, so we will do that also, but that's not a big deal. We just got to figure out what wire on this right here, this guy, or maybe it's this guy, one of these, whichever one's the marker. One of them's the blinker, one's the marker. I think this is actually the marker. So we need to figure out what wire turns on, you know, power with the marker lights. I wanted to be able to come on with the marker lights so he could drive around with just the markers and the LED strips on without his headlights and stuff. So I'm gonna get this pulled off, and we'll see what the back looks like, and you know, we'll go from there. All right, guys, so I got the header panel off. Literally, you can remove every light but the headlights by removing the 2 11mm on the back side, but they're very hard to get to, so I suggest just pulling this whole entire thing off, and then you'll be left with this minus the rot. I hope you guys don't have that, because what the fuck's going on here?
We won't talk about that.
Should we shed some weight and pull some off? So you'll be left with all of this kind of stuff here.
Bro, this was patched.
That was patched over there.
This whole thing was patched. Oh my God.
So I'm probably gonna tap into like this harness here. I just got to figure out which one's power, and we're going to wire all of the LED strips up to that. These are the new headlights here, Auxito bulbs, obviously for the low beams, but this is what I'm talking about when I say we need to wire. We need to wire this strip. The tops and the bottoms do have that. It should look pretty sick when it's all installed. But yeah, so I'm going to remove these headlights, which is just 2 clips. They are these guys right here. That clip, and... all right, there's 3 clips actually. One here, and one on the bottom. And the headlights pop right out. So I'm gonna get those out of the way, and we'll start installing the new ones, getting everything wired up, the new headlight bulbs in. Probably gonna put some new bulbs in, you know, everything while we have it out, just so they're new and they work. But yep, so I'm gonna get to work wiring, and shouldn't be too terribly hard. So I got one side like all positioned in there. Definitely looks pretty dope. We gotta get to the wiring now. I already put the Auxito in here, so those are both good, both sides. Both headlights are in. Pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna wire the red to the red, the black to the black, because you gotta remember these is 2 separate LED strips here. So we're gonna wire these together. We're gonna cut the harness down so we could use the remaining harness that's left over to wire into probably this guy right here, this small one. Probably do that one just because for ease of access, you know, it's small and it'll be right next to where we got to go. So that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to get those wired right now. Make sure you use weatherproof connectors for this because it will be getting wet and stuff. So just keep that in mind. All right, guys, so I got everything mounted here. Everything's wired up. My cousin's over here holding it so it doesn't fucking fall. The way I wired it was I did... pull it back a little bit. Be careful, it doesn't fall. The way I did it was I did 2 females, and then the truck has 2 males, and I'm going to tape these up once I plug them in. But I did that for a reason. These bulbs are a major pain in the ass to take out. Like, you could take every other bulb out of here just from the backside besides those. It's very, very tight. So I just made it like accessible because we weren't able to pull this whole piece off at one assembly because we couldn't get that bulb out. So I just made it a little easier for next time. That's why I did it that way. But I normally would, you know, hardwire that directly to it. But because of the situation, I thought that was probably a better deal. We already tested the LED strips and we know they work. So I'm just putting everything back together now, and I'll pick you guys up once it's actually done and all the lights are on. All right, guys, here she is. He's gonna do LEDs for the rest of them too, but for now, that's what we're working with. Both sides are done. They look real good on here. Yo, turn just the markers on. I can't really see the bars with the bright ass Auxitos. Yeah, so definitely look pretty good, especially with the markers on, you know. Got your nice LED bars and stuff. But if you guys are interested in the headlights, like not the housings, but the actual headlight bulbs, Auxito.com, discount code Dylan's Garage at checkout, get you 10% off of anything on their website. It could be literally anything. You guys could buy headlight housings from them. You guys could buy LEDs. They make all LEDs for the whole vehicle. So if you guys are interested in that, Dylan's Garage at checkout, 10%. And yeah, you could look like this, you know, nice and bright coming down the road. But wasn't too difficult, honestly. If this truck was not all put together, how should we say it's put together? Jimmy rigged. Okay, so like this header panel's aftermarket, these are aftermarket, so it doesn't really fit like perfect, but it fits pretty good. What the fuck just happened, bro? I definitely got that on camera. What the hell did you just do? You ripped ass? Yeah? All right. You have to shit or? So yeah, like I was saying, it doesn't fit the greatest because the parts are just aftermarket. This was a farm truck, guys. So, you know, it's a farm truck that's starting to look a little bit better. So guys, those are your Auxitos right there. They are extremely bright, as you can see. Like, you can see way down the fucking road here. Way down the road. Very bright. Definitely worth the money. And yeah, I mean, they're not like the old school like eBay or Amazon ones. They're not like those. Like, I haven't had them fail. I have them in like every car that I own, and they've been nothing but great. And they're stupid bright. Like, you guys should have seen his headlights before, because you could barely see where you were driving. Now they are extremely bright. Guys, so that's all I have for you today. Just a quick video on the lights. I got these for my cousin for Christmas. I got him the headlight bulbs and the housings. Definitely needed a facelift on this thing. It looked like an antique with them old ass fucking eBay 2002 lights you had on this shit.
God, bro.
Oh man. So that's all I have for you today. Please drop a like up on this video, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Auxito.com, Dylan's Garage at checkout, 10% off anything on their website. Definitely support them.
If you guys got any spare parts for the OBS, hit Dylan's Garage up because I need them, as you can tell.
It needs a lot of parts, so.
Yeah.
But hey, yeah. So I'll catch you guys in next week's video, Friday, 12 p.m. Any last words?
The Steelers are going to be one and done next week, so
One and
good
done.
luck.
One and done. If you ain't first, you're last. Peace out. Have a blessed night. Later.